Am I the a-hole for purchasing my guy friend his dream birthday present and outshining his girlfriend in the process? My guy friend, Tom, has been one of my best friends since college. We're in our mid-20s now and are both currently in committed relationships with long-term partners. I have never had feelings for Tom, nor has he ever had feelings for me. Since college, Tom has been a huge watch fanatic. 2 months ago, he was showing me this stunning vintage watch and made an offhanded comment about how he would die of joy if he somehow got his hands on one. Very coincidentally, I was in NYC a few weeks ago and stumbled upon this watch store that just so happened to have the exact one Tom wanted. It was expensive, I won't lie, at about $2,500, but I decided to get it for his 25th birthday. To me, it was basically fate, lol. My boyfriend and I do very well financially, so this was something that I could personally afford and wanted to buy for Tom, especially knowing how happy it'd make him. Tom has a tradition of hosting a dinner party at his place for his birthday and then following that up with cake and gift opening. I told him before the dinner that my gift was a huge surprise and asked if he could save it for last, and he agreed. His girlfriend ends up going first and she gets him this gorgeous sweater that she crocheted for him and a book that he's been wanting, which I thought was super thoughtful and lovely. Last, it was my gift. When he opened it and saw what it was, he literally screamed, hopped over a bunch of people, and squeezed me in this huge bear hug. I was so happy to see him happy, it genuinely filled me with so much joy. He even got emotional and I saw him swipe a few tears. He also said that it was the best gift he'd ever received. The whole time, his girlfriend was only slightly smiling and stayed quiet. The next morning, I get a text from his girlfriend that essentially said that although she appreciated my thoughtful gift, she thought that it was a bit out of touch and lacking awareness. She admitted that Tom had also told her about the watch and she wanted to get it for him, but it was way out of her budget. She accused me of knowing this, I had no idea, and still getting it to rub it in her face and to outshine her. She finished by saying how she felt like I had overstepped a boundary by getting the gift and would appreciate me not doing anything similar to it again in the future. I responded and told her that while I could see her point of view, I was just trying to do a nice thing for a close friend of mine. I asked her, wouldn't you rather he gotten the gift and seen the happiness that it brought him than him not getting it at all? She responded that that happiness was only shared between me and Tom and no one else, and that she felt hurt by my actions. Only my boyfriend knows about this, and he's on my side. But thinking through it all again, I do see how I could have overstepped, but my boyfriend says that it's not my job to apologize for her insecurities. So, am I the a-hole here?
Not the a-hole. You weren't thinking of how to hurt her, you just wanted a nice gift for your friend. Your boyfriend is right, you don't need to apologize for her insecurities.
Yes, exactly this. I can empathize with how the girlfriend must have felt, but she was out of line to reach out to OP for what was just a kind gesture. It's also what's in the best interest of her boyfriend. She should just be happy for him that he was able to get something he really wanted rather than envious she couldn't provide it. That's real love.
I'd say no a-holes here. Both POVs are valid. She was right to make the gift and the girlfriend had valid reasons to be upset, not being in the position financially to make a similar gift, feeling outshined. OP, next time you find something special and expensive, team up with the girlfriend and make a shared gift. That's the way to become a bridesmaid instead of being barred from the wedding.
The girlfriend's point was valid up until she said that happiness was only shared between her and Tom and no one else. Up until then I felt bad for her, as I could easily empathize with her. I've been outshined in gift giving before. She needs to accept that just because you're someone's significant other, that doesn't mean you will be the only one to provide your partner with happiness in their life.
Yes. In my opinion, giving something special that's out of step with what others will likely be giving calls for a private gifting. If the point is to give the person what they want, which was OP's goal, rather than to show off, giving as part of a party needs to respect social conventions more. If OP had given the watch to Tom in private, then it wouldn't have stolen the show.
If getting a friend a good gift perfect for him that you can afford gets you barred from the wedding shouldn't happen.
I'm going to second this right here. Assuming OP's intentions were harmless, I don't doubt they were. It's a total faux pas to give someone else's romantic partner a gift like that. OP, how would you feel if one of your boyfriend's female friends gave him a luxurious gift in front of you and all his friends? The gift doesn't match the relationship. If OP really wanted him to have it, she could have gotten several of their friends, including the girlfriend, to go in together on it so it wouldn't be a big gift from her. Hindsight is 20/20ths.
This is the actually sane comment here. All the people giving, not the a-hole. I don't understand. First of all, people inherently are materialistic and put more value into big gestures like such. Also, OP knew he was someone who loves watches, so she knew that how touched he would feel. She knew that the gift would outshine everyone else, and not everyone can afford a gift that expensive. Accept the fact that you wanted to make this day about you. If you and other friends would have pitched in like suggested by the commenter above, it would have been reasonable without making everything about yourself. His GF didn't even get a heads up in this situation and would have felt uncomfortable. Anyone reasonably would have. Also, just reverse the situation and see if a man would have posted this thread, then people would have immediately downvoted him for giving such a valuable gift to a female friend. You're the a-hole.
No a-holes here. You're fine. But her reaction is reasonable too.
I would be quite disgruntled if I had spent days handmaking a garment for my partner, only to have them squeal "best present ever" and run to hug someone else over their purchased gift shortly afterwards. Communicating that this gift seemed inappropriately expensive and talking the issue out seems pretty mature compared to letting all the negative energy stew between her and her partner's best friend.
Maybe you're the a-hole. You knew that no matter what anyone gave him that yours would be the best, that's why you wanted to save it for last. Did you really not know you'd be massively outdoing his girlfriend and making her feel insignificant in front of everyone? She's supposed to be his number one and you basically shoved her aside to steal the spotlight. Do you regularly give gifts that expensive? If it's your normal thing, maybe you're not the a-hole, but otherwise, yeah, I think you are. I'm guessing his reaction made her feel like she is inferior to you. If she didn't feel insecure in their relationship, she would have to after that. After all, she gave her time, talent, and love, and it didn't come close to something you threw money at.
Thanks for watching. Let us know your thoughts in the comments section. And please like and subscribe to help support the channel.